Social Media Habits of Journalists in 2022. This episode of Today in News Tech is made possible with audio articles by ourhometown.com. In this episode, we are highlighting a new survey from Muck Rack, the State of Journalism 2022, conducted this past January, of more than 2,500 journalists from across the country. In particular, we are focusing on responses regarding how journalists employ social media, both as a source of finding news, as well as distributing news. Here are a few of the big takeaways. 57% of journalists get their news from online newspapers or magazines, down from 58% in 2021. 18% get their news from Twitter, up from 16% last year. Compared to last year, more journalists value Twitter, 77% versus 76%, LinkedIn, 24% versus 23%, Instagram, 18% versus 15%, Reddit, 9% versus 7%, and TikTok, 4% versus 2%. Compared to 2021, more journalists consult with a company's social media in their reporting, 60% this year versus 58% last year. Last year, 62% of journalists said they track how many times their stories were shared on social media. This year, 64% do. Striving to provide local news publishers with the latest tools to manage their social media presence, Our Hometown has developed Social Media Auto Post. This tool gives news publishers complete control over when, where, and how their content is presented across all social media channels.
Today in News Tech, the podcast covering innovation in digital journalism. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe on YouTube or any of your favorite podcast apps. We'll see you tomorrow.
At Our Hometown, we help newspapers build WordPress websites, design native apps, and develop digital subscription models. If you are interested in a free prototype of your publication on WordPress, go to ourhometown.com and click the Contact Us button.